Good afternoon, world. This is Ivan O'Mara. It's 4:31 p.m. Yeah, I'm happy because I got paid. I thought I was getting paid tomorrow, but I got paid today. Obviously, the guy told me, "Yeah, Ivan. Usually we pay you Thursday, but sometimes there's your check gets processed with the bank, and sometimes that we pay you Friday." So far, the past four checks I got paid on Friday. This is the first time I got paid on Thursday. I was so happy because I ran out of money. I had no money, and today I got paid. So I was able to get my beer and smokes. And if there's nothing to eat upstairs, I might get, um, I might maybe go to the store and buy something. Maybe fish sticks, maybe. I have one cheat day. I can get maybe Pogos, fish sticks, or I can just go to Bob's or Pizza and get slices. But that's fattening. I gotta watch. I gotta stop eating bad food. Obviously, yeah, yeah. Today the manager yelled at me again because I was supposed to wear my non-slip shoes. I didn't wear it today. Um, I wanted to wear it because I was in a rush to go to work, and the other shoes take longer for me to put on, so I just put my other shoes on quickly and I went to work. But I bought the non-slip shoes like last Friday. I bought it. I've been wearing. I wore it Monday. I wore it Saturday, Sunday. They're better than the ones I have now, but I still slip sometimes a little bit. But it's better than the other shoes that I have now. Those shoes make me slip like crazy. I understand him yelling at me today because it's dangerous. If you slip, Ivan, you can hurt yourself if you slip. You have to wear non-slip shoes. He said, "Why aren't you wearing it?" I'm like, "They're dirty." I lied a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Don't lie to me. I can send you home right now." He's yelling at me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I almost slipped and the glasses almost broke down, but I was either they didn't break obviously. Obviously, yeah. So if someone else at Coco Fruity breaks glasses, that's okay. You don't yell at them when I make one error. You always try to find some excuse to pick on me. Obviously, I understand him being a little bit mad this time because I didn't want my nonsense, which is dangerous. I get it, but like you don't have to yell at me and keep threatening me with my job. You threatened me with my job three times now. Three fucking times. Yeah, he's crazy. I know the guy's crazy. Obviously, he's a crazy dude. Yeah, I did talk to one of the chicks at Coco 40 like twice. I asked them. I won't tell you who, but I asked them like, how long you been working here? Yeah, I worked here for a year. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I talked to them a little bit, obviously. Obviously, yeah. Some Sarah. Yeah. Today I might go to Elmer Bar. We'll see what happens. Or St. Hubert's. I don't know. I only have 200 to spend until next Thursday. Obviously. You have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 7 days. 200 to spend for 7 days. Because I don't want to touch my savings. Like I have $1,000 saved. I don't want to touch my savings. And this paycheck, I'll put. I got a fat check this paycheck. I'll put 300 in my savings this paycheck. So I'm down to $1,300. Right now, I should have maybe 1,700, 1,600 saved. I told you I was a bit stupid earlier. I blew a bit of my savings. I'll have $1,300 saved after next. After, yeah. Obviously. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell my manager, I'm going to go to the bank, hey, can you give me a direct deposit form? I'd rather the guy pay me direct deposit. That way they don't freeze my fucking check. Because you get paid direct deposit, they don't freeze your check. Oh, I'm going to ask the bank, I'm like, hey, if I get paid direct deposit, you guys still freeze it? No, Ivan, we don't freeze it. It's only if you pay check, cash or check, we freeze it, Ivan. Because if you don't freeze it, I'd rather get the direct deposit. Because it's really annoying waiting 7 days for the rest of your check to freeze. It's fucking annoying, honestly. Because if I get direct deposit, I can even put 400 every paycheck in my savings. I save more money. 400 in my savings, I'll save like 5, 6 grand, 7 grand, even 8 grand by like February next year. I can save like 8 grand, man. Something crazy. Yeah. That's enough for me to buy my own bike, my own used bike. I get my motorcycle, I get my bike license, get my own bike, my own like $6,000 bike. Obviously, because I am thinking of getting my bike license. It only takes 1 month to do. It's easy. Riding a bike is not hard. But it's easier to get in an accident with a bike than it is a car. It's a bit dangerous when you drive. Hence why when I have a bike, I'm never driving in the highway. It's too fucking dangerous. That's scary shit. Main roads is fine, but I would never drive in a highway if I had a bike, man. That's fucking scary. All these cars driving by you, that's fucking scary. I can never do that. Car is not that bad because you're in the car, but like a bike, I would never drive a bike into a fucking highway. That's freaky. It's too scary. When I mean highway, I mean the freeway where you have the 4 lanes and never like the 416 in Elmer. I'll never in Ottawa. I'll never drive there. Whereas the highway that leads to Plateau, that's not that bad. I wouldn't mind driving there, but I'm never going to the 416, the freeway, man. Freeways are the fucking worst. They're the scariest because you have 4 lanes, right? 4 lanes of driving, yeah. The freeway, right? Yeah. Like Matrix, the freeway. We never taken a freeway before, and I'm saying, yeah. Like Matrix Reloaded, yeah. Obviously. Yeah. So Ivan, what do you? Yeah. So I plan on getting. I'm thinking of doing 3 things. Either I get my bike license, which takes 1 month to get, and I can buy myself my own bike, like a $5,000 used bike, or I just get my electric scooter, which is good enough, or an electric bike. Those are my 3 options for transportation. Because I hate walking to work. It's fucking annoying. I'd rather have my own transportation. Either get an electric bike, an electric scooter, or I can get my own bike. Get my license, buy myself, save up, buy myself my own. But if I save like $400 a paycheck, easily get a bike in like 5 months. I can save up enough money to get a bike. $5,000, $6,000 used bike. A pretty nice bike, yeah. Now, if you get a girlfriend, you can drive. You have transportation. You can pick her up. You can drive her to her home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now look at Ivan. Ivan has his own bike. Yeah, like Keanu Reeves has his own like bike collection. He's into that stuff. Yeah, Ivan drives his own bike. That's pretty cool. Honestly. That's pretty cool. Ivan, are you gonna get your own bike when you're a kid? Yes. Yes. I do want to have my own bike too. My own bike, obviously. The bike I'll buy a high end I'll own a high end bike like the ones that Keanu Reeves owns. Get maybe 2, 3 of them with my cars. The bikes I'll buy, drive it for maybe a good 12 years, and I'll donate it. Donate it to students who need it, right? Look, man, if you get your bike license, I can give you my scooter for free. I won't charge you anything for it. I don't need your money. You can give your what? Like students a bike or something. Put out an ad for willing to give out free bike, but you look, man, I'll give you the bike for free, but you have to get your bike license, and I'll give you the bike for free. Or you can give it to someone who already has a bike. Donate your bike, obviously. That's what I'm saying. But driving a car is much cooler than driving a bike, obviously. But owning your own bike is pretty fucking cool too. But it's a bit more dangerous. You gotta be careful when you drive a bike. You gotta be very careful. Yeah. Cars, you can listen to music. You can listen to music in bikes too. But if you put music on your bike, everyone can hear it because a bike's a bike, right? Obviously. Yeah, the rad didn't work today. She worked Monday when I worked. Today she didn't work, obviously. I think she works tomorrow because she told me she has quite a few shifts this week. So chances are she might work tomorrow, or maybe she already worked Tuesday and Wednesday and she's off Thursday, Friday. I don't know. She might work tomorrow, the redhead, but I mean, yeah. I have an American switching on the bad boy switch. I'm done playing the nice guy. Samsara. I'm done being the nice guy, obviously. Go to Armor Bar, talk to the waitress, to the bartenders. Go to St. Hubert's, talk to the waitresses there. Go to Dinty's. Go to Boston Beats in the Hall, talk to them. And then after maybe 1, 2, 3 times you go to the same place, you ask one of the chicks on a date. You'll get a few no's, Ivan. Prepare to get a few no's. Prepare to get a few yeses. If the chick says no, you count it as their loss. Yeah. Just like VJ in her Too Fucking Nice song, she's like, just count it as my loss. Yes. Have a confident mindset, like Neil 2 said. Even if the chick rejects you, at least you man up when you make your move, like VJ said. And that's how you get more confident and more comfortable around women. And eventually you'll become a pro at picking up women. And okay, if you want to reject his handsome face, it's your loss. That amazing feeling that chick who said yes to me feels, you would have had that feeling on top of the world. Worldwide news, the whole world tuning in. Obviously, to the person in social media, you would have felt on top of the world and you said no to that. It's your loss. That's where I see it now, Samsara. Even though it's a shitty feeling, you'll crush me if I get rejected, I see it as your loss. A bit of a win. A little bit of a win. Your loss. It's your fucking loss. There you go. You want to be stuck with the garbage, trashy sex, and instead of the fresh, healthy avenue, be my guest, reject me, and go for these say yes to all these normal attractive men who are garbage and trash. It's your fucking loss. My sweet lips, yeah. My sweet gummy lips, yeah. Yeah, I have sweet lips. Every time I always lick my lips, I always taste this like sweet sap taste. Because I have special lip sauce now from the heavens. I have like pasty gummy lips. Obviously. Hence, if you kiss me, you get like this paste on your mouth, on your lips, obviously, but it tastes good. It tastes really good. You get this like paste on your mouth, obviously, because I have like this white paste on my mouth, and I lick it, and it's sweet. Obviously, because I'm God, I'm special. Probably heavenly, I don't know, heavenly sweetness from my lips. Yeah. I'm special. Don't hate me, son. Yeah. All the chicks who make out with you are all gonna be like, yeah, Ivan has such sweet lips, man. I made out with him, his lips are so fucking sweet and they're so soft, yeah. He has sweet fucking lips, it tastes so good, yeah. Whereas all the normal men around the world, they don't have those kind of lips. Their lips taste like what? Like some of them bad breath and other stuff. Don't hate them, saying, yeah. Sorry. And see, Emmanuel's lost, man. I don't keep saying that. It's her fucking loss. She's fucking stupid. By now, I would have taken you to St. Hubert's last week. I probably would have hung out with you a few times this week, and you said no to that. Like, this girl's fucking weird. Oh my god. Yeah, but it's understandable. If she still has feelings for the guy that she was with, I can understand. She's flirting with other men, obviously. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to fling other chicks too to rub your face if you piss me off. And there you go. You rejected me. And there you go. Rejected my ass. Here's the noise I'm drinking. I'm drinking milk, guys. I love milk. Oh, milk is so good. Good for your bones. It's good for your bones, milk. Yeah. This was there. It's Emmanuel's loss. Yeah, if you want to get that attractive redhead's attention, you have to be the bad boy, Ivan. You have to stop being nice. Obviously. Because if you go for, like, let's say 2 chicks, you go on dates with 2 chicks, and they post pictures of you, and you're like, yeah, I tune in, the world will know, she'll know. The redhead will feel a little bit, because it'll finally hit her by, yeah, that could have been me. An amazing feeling that those 2 chicks that I went on a date with feel like that could have been me, and those chicks might potentially be his first girlfriend, that could have been me. If she likes me, she'll feel a little bit. And she'll feel a bit like shit, and I rub it in her face. obviously. And she's like, yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. I said no, it's my loss. Yes, it's your loss. And that's how you get uh her to what? Her to like you even more. Because if I pick up two chicks, it'll finally hit Emmanuel's mind. Oh my god, Ivan's confident now. He has more confidence. He got rejected. He never gave up. He asked more chicks on dates, and a few of them said yes. Confidence. And women love that in men. They love men who are confident. That's why I like bad boys. Because the bad boys are confident. The nice guys are not as confident. They're square. They're not square, but they're shy, a little shy. They're introverts, right? They're a little shy with women. Um, you know what I'm saying? They're too nice. They let the woman take advantage of. I don't know. While they're trying to pick up that one chick, and they constantly get rejected, obviously, she's constantly flinging other men. She keeps telling them no. They're letting her do them like that and take advantage of them like that. And eventually, they become her last choice, and she says yes, finally. They end up what? Letting the chick dupe them like that. Whereas the bad boys, okay, you want to reject me? I'm gonna pick up two more chicks. To rub in the chick's face, and the chick's likes you, then she'll like you even more because oh my god, this guy has confidence. Yes, like Love Don't Cost a Thing with Nick Cannon and Christina Milioti. Yeah. See what I'm saying? No, I was just saying yes. That's my point. Now, I'm fucking hungry. The day I had a club sandwich at work, their club sandwiches are so good at Coco Fruity. My favorite food there so far is their club sandwich and their I like the smoked meat one. The smoked meat club sandwich and their hamburgers are my favorite food there. But I'm gonna try other things. I want to try their poutine. I want to try their chicken poutine or something like that. I might try the poutine. I'm not a big fan of poutine, but I might try their poutine. I might try their burrito sandwich. I haven't tried that yet. I want to try that. Yeah, Coco Fruity has good food, man. I recommend all you guys in Elmer you check it out. Coco Fruity Elmer. If you're gonna eat their lunch menu, I recommend you try their burgers, their hamburgers, or their club sandwiches. They have really good club sandwiches. Try the chicken one or the smoked meat one. And if you like mayonnaise, make sure you put a lot of mayonnaise on it. It tastes much better when you have a lot of mayonnaise on the club sandwich. Have it with your ketchup too. I like it with ketchup. I put ketchup on my club sandwich. It's really good with ketchup, obviously. Yeah. Yeah. Was today busy, Ivan? Yeah, it was pretty busy. We had to go down on 150 customers, 140 customers maybe. Tomorrow we're probably going to get 200 plus customers, 200, 210 customers. Fridays are always busy. They're the busiest days of the busiest. It's the busiest day in the weekday, Fridays. And weekends are crazy busy. We get like 250, 300, 350 customers. Sometimes it's a little slow, but usually it's busy as fuck. Obviously. Like Labor Day. Labor Day is coming up, obviously. That's going to be fucking busy. Labor Day is coming up in August, right? Yeah, and you also have Thanksgiving September, I believe, for us Canadians. In the States, I think Thanksgiving is October, November. In Canada, it's September Thanksgiving. I think. I'm not sure. I forget. I have bad memory, I'm saying. So I'm saying, oh, I should say yes. Obviously. So I'm thinking, should I go to the store and buy food, or should I just get like slices of pizza, or maybe get McDonald's? Now, McDonald's is expensive now, man. The prices skyrocket at McDonald's. It's crazy, man. Four McDoubles now is like $15, man. That was crazy. I remember back when I was in high school, you were able to get three double cheeseburgers for under $5. $5 for three cheeseburgers back in 09, 07. And now 3 cheeseburgers, 3 McDoubles, or is like what is like $11. 4 of them is like $15. It's crazy. You want to get a drink with that? So let's say you want to get 4 bacon double cheeseburgers, 4 bacon cheeseburgers with a drink and fries. That's gonna cost you like $20, $21. It's crazy the price, man. They keep raising the prices. Fucking greedy world we live in, yeah, man. We live in a greedy fucking world. Ivan, why do businesses raise prices? Because the taxes. There's 2 reasons. The taxes go up every year. Especially Quebec has crazy taxes. The biggest Quebec people in Quebec pay the highest taxes out of all the people in out of all the provinces. Quebec is the cheapest province to live in, obviously. No, it's not the cheapest province, but it's one of the cheapest provinces to live in. It's not that expensive to live in Quebec. Cheaper houses, cheaper apartments, but the taxes here are crazy. They tax the people like crazy in Quebec. Ontario is much more expensive. Ottawa is way more expensive than Elmer and Gatineau, but the taxes are not as high. Whereas here in Quebec, the taxes are crazy. They keep raising the price for everything. So 2 reasons. The taxes go up every year, and they have to raise the prices, and they keep raising the minimum wage. So because they keep raising the minimum wage amount, they have to raise their prices in order for them to afford payroll. Obviously. But McDonald's, they don't have to raise their prices because they're so popular. All the McDonald restaurants are all successful. They get like what each McDonald restaurant probably gets like 300 plus customers a day, man. It's crazy. Like McDonald's is a very very popular restaurant chain, most popular restaurant chain in the world. Everybody loves McDonald's. So Sarah, all of them are all packed. The one in Elmer is busy as fuck. It's fucking busy, man. Yeah, man. Oh, fuck. Yeah. So Ivan, that's why they raise the prices every year. Yes, because the government raises the taxes every year, and they also raise the minimum wage by like 5, 10, 15 cents around there. Right now, minimum wage in Quebec is 15.25. In 3 years, it's probably going to go up to $16 an hour, and so they have to keep raising the prices. All the restaurants, the restaurant chains of business, they have to keep raising the prices to afford payroll, and they have to do it, obviously. So, Sarah? Yeah. Ivan, how much money do you need to make to do pretty? I'm sidetracking here. How much money do you need to make to do to do good for yourself? If you live on your own and you don't have a family, you got to make at least 17 an hour plus if you want to do pretty good for yourself. Make 17 an hour and you work full time, you're making 40 plus $1,000 a year, so you're doing pretty good. 18, 19, 20, that's good. You're making your 45, 46. If you make 23, 24 an hour, you're now in that $50,000 range. Depends on how much hours you work. It varies, right? Yeah, obviously. The gatekeepers will never let me make that kind of money, obviously, because I can turn. Yeah, if Ivan saves 20 grand, he can easily make a movie, turn that movie into billions. Yes, oh, we'll watch it. Yeah, that's why you lock the doors on me, obviously. Well, I have my own keys, so it's all good. God gave me the keys. I wrote my own book, so everything's easy for me. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to get the Red's attention, you want to get Emmanuel's attention, you gotta put the bad boy switch on. Go find other chicks in Elmer to pick up and ask them on a date. Will you ask the one at the Elmer bar on a date? I think she has a boyfriend. My younger stepbrother told me she has a boyfriend. I won't tell you what happened, but I'll keep it private. But he told me that he told me that she told him that she has a boyfriend. So if she has a boyfriend, I can't go for her. So she's off limits. But she's really hot, that chick. The one who works at Elmer bar, she's hot. She's like 10 years older than Emmanuel, that chick. She's 2 years younger than me. She's like 11 years older than her. 10 years older than her. I think Emmanuel's turning 19 this year. She's probably a SageUp student. She's turning 19 this year. The other chick at Elmer Bar, I think, is 29. So she's 10 years older than the redhead. So she's more mature than her. But the redhead is very mature for an 18-year-old. I thought she was older. I thought she was maybe 22, 23, 21. And she's like, I'm 18. I'm like, you're 18? I thought you were older than that. Yeah. Whereas the chick at Elmer Bar, she's mature. She's like 29 years old. She gained a little bit of weight. I saw her. I'm like, holy shit, she looks a bit bigger than she was before. She gained a tiny little bit of weight, but she's hot, that chick. I'm not gonna go for her because she has a fucking boyfriend. I'm not gonna go for a chick. She's gonna reject me. If a chick has a boyfriend, she'll reject you, man. She'll reject your ass. She'll reject you, guaranteed. Yeah. Some Sarah. Yeah. There's not just her. There's other chicks who work at Elmer Bar too, right? Go for them. Go for them too. There's other ones there. But I think the other ones are all older than me. Those are probably one. Those guys are all in their like mid-30s or older than me. But I can still date a 35-year-old chick, right? Maybe flirt with her for a bit and end it. But I mean, I would never date a 35-year-old. That's too old. But I don't mind going on a date with a 34 or 33-year-old woman if she's a bit older than me. It's fine. But chances are I'm not gonna make it. Nothing's gonna be serious. I'd rather date a chick who's younger than me. I don't want to date a chick who's older than me. It's weird. Sarah? Yeah. Robert and Emmanuel's face, Ivan. Okay, you want to play this game and see other men, playing with them, and have me fight together. I'm not going to do that, man. I'm going to go for another chick to rub in your face, too. And if she likes me, which she most likely does, because I'm white, don't hate me, I'm saying, I'll get her attention. Remember, yeah, so the way I see it with the symbolism, obviously, when Joey caught Ross making out with his girl, Charlie, that's the reaction I have towards VJ. I think of me and VJ. I go for another chick to rub it in VJ's face. Okay, you want to make out with my girl? I'm gonna make out with this chick to rub in VJ's face. Obviously, when it comes to the redhead, obviously I see the way Ross and Rachel in the early seasons. Remember season 2? Rachel was gonna tell Ross how she feels. Obviously, the beginning, and Ross ends up showing up with that Asian chick, Julie. I think that's her name, Julie. Yeah. And the end of season 2, they have that fight in the cafe. I saw the clip yesterday. And she's like, you think what? I'm paraphrasing. You think it's all right if I see you with Julie? And then Ross is like, why didn't you tell me this before? Why are you telling me this now? Something like that, right? And she you know what I'm saying? And Ross ends up leaving. She said, you can keep your ship. And Ross is like, fine. And she closes the door. And she sits down. She's hurt, obviously. And Ross pops up back in the cafe window door, right? And he gives her that stare, and she opens the cafe door, and Ross kisses her. Yeah, there's some symbolism there. Yeah, probably to VJ and me too, obviously, right? Yeah. VJ guaranteed had those moments with some of those men in Hollywood. Obviously, she probably had a few arguments with them. I like this guy. Oh, I like you. You know what I'm saying? Because they're all competing together, and then they had VJ guaranteed had those moments happen with some of those men in Hollywood and their boyfriends too. They confess their love for her, and VJ's like, "I love you too," obviously, because she's fucking evil, obviously. Yeah, obviously. Think of someone after me in the redhead, obviously. If I get her attention, obviously. If she likes me, I'll get her attention. Whereby I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I end up going on a date with 2 other chicks, and she ends up flirting with me more, and I flirt with her more. You know what I'm saying? And I end up telling her my feelings for her. Yeah, I like you a lot. And she finally admits, yeah, I like you too, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I might even get into maybe a little argument with her. Yeah. Like, oh, so now you're showing interest in me. Well, what happened to I don't do any dates. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She's playing games with me, obviously. Yeah. Obviously, some Sarah. Ivan, who's better? Who's a better couple, Joey and Rachel or Ross and Rachel? Oh, Ross and Rachel were much better together. Joey and Rachel were not that good together, to be honest. They only dated for like 2 episodes in season 10 and then ended after that. They weren't that good together. Whereas Ross and Rachel were good together. They were meant to be, man. They're one of the best couples ever on a comedy sitcom. They were so good together, man. Ross and Rachel, especially in the earlier seasons when they dated. Season one, Ross and Rachel dated. Or they fling. I forget what happened. I did the only seasons of Friends. I did not see the whole thing of was the first 3 seasons. I didn't see all of season 3. I didn't see all of season 1. I didn't see all of season 2. But I saw all the other seasons. Season 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I saw all those seasons. I didn't see the other 3. All of it, anyways. I heard season 3 had a lot of drama. That's when Ross and Rachel have that crazy argument. They have that breakup. They break up in the end of season 3. They break up, yeah. They break up, obviously. And the way Rachel kisses Ross, you can tell she loved him, man. Passionate. Whereas Joey and Rachel, it was just like fun sex. It wasn't really passionate like Ross and Rachel, right? They have all these moments in the show. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the way I see it with the redhead, obviously. I date a couple chicks, and I get her attention, and she ends up liking me even more. Obviously, yeah. You think she'll confess her feelings for you? Probably not. It's very rare for a girl to do that. Usually, the man has to make the move. The only way I can see her confessing her feelings for me if she likes me is if I make the move. If I tell her that I like her a lot, she might confess her feelings for me. After like a while, I dated a couple chicks and she starts to like me more. She might do that, but I mean, I highly doubt it. Because women, it's very rare for women to do that. Chances are the guy has to make the move first. That's how it works, man. Yeah. So it's her loss. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you crushed me, you rejected me, but it's your loss. I'm gonna go for the other chick to rub in your face. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, shut my cat over here.